for subscribing. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. We will do some selling, but I wanted to do mainly a Q&A about the Unity Tuesday train. It's going to be a trolley because the time slots will be 30 minutes, but I want to kind of give the illusion that the train is going slower. So I thought maybe we would name it a trolley instead. But so the way that I have it set up, I don't know if you guys have been over to the chat channels, but there's a new chat channel on District that Rachel set up. Yay, Rachel. Thank you so very much for doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm honored. So it says new live sellers with Justine. And in there you will find a whole bunch of posts from me. And if you scroll up to the top, you will see that I kind of go over the membership and how that's going to really impact you guys as sellers. Because technically, if you're selling enough, $15 for the 3% off of reduced seller fees technically covers it if you're selling a lot in a month. Newbie live sellers with Justine chat. Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm a little bit nervous today, guys. But anyways, so yes, if you go into there, you will see a whole bunch of posts from me. There's going to be a Canva sign up for a Zoom meeting on Mondays. So on Mondays, we will all meet together. I was figuring we would meet from 6:30 to 7:30 Central Time. If that doesn't work for you guys, we can talk about maybe doing like one-on-one. They would just have to be a little bit shorter. And especially for those who are really nervous to get in front of a crowd, I totally understand. So we can talk about that, but there's 3 spots available each week. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So I'm just going over the new chat channel that Rachel set up. It's going to be called Newbie Live Sellers with Justine. If you go over to the chat channels and look at it says start here, and there's like one for the live sellers, and those are all of Rachel's chat channels. Well, she set me up a chat channel of my own for the train. So if you look over there, it says Newbie Live Sellers with Justine. And if you click into that and scroll to the top, there's going to be a whole bunch of information about our memberships. So our subscriptions, excuse me. So new again design, I see that you don't have a badge. For the people that don't know about our subscriptions, there are 2 tiered subscriptions. There's going to be a Ruby subscription, which is $5 a month. And with that, you get a badge. You get to chat with members of the team, which is so exciting. And the badge is great too, because then it shows that you guys are supporting, and it's really great if you're a live seller. And then the last perk to the Ruby tiered subscription is that your name will be at the end of Rachel's YouTube videos, which is a huge perk, you guys. So especially if you're trying to get up and running and you really need that extra support and that extra advertising, that is a great way to get it, and only for $5 a month. So if you go up to the Emerald tier, that one's going to be $15 a month, and you'll get all of the Ruby subscription perks. But then you're going to get a whole bunch of perks on top of that. So you're going to get the 3% reduced seller fees. That's what I was talking about, you guys. So if you're selling a lot, technically, you know, that you can make that back really fast. That's money. That's reduced seller fees. So I think that Rachel has it at 5 or 10%. I can't remember. And so 3% is quite a big difference. Then you'll get a 10% coupon at the lilyreseller.com. So that's really great. You can look at her merch, some of her items that she has listed on there, and she's also got some really great paints. So tons of perks, you guys. You'll get access to the template vault, the maker marks, the keyword files, and also a huge perk is that your listings, when you're a subscribed member to the Emerald subscription, is that your listings will come up at the top of the page. So there's going to be, you'll see if you look on there right now, it says featured sellers, I believe, but you'll just want to take a peek. Don't quote me on that. And if you look in there, you'll see everybody who's subscribed, they get all of their listings go into the top. So that's a huge feature, you guys. That's a great perk. So with all of that being said, those are the membership subscriptions for those who haven't signed up. And it's really, like I said, an awesome way to get started, especially if you're interested in live selling. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Tony, Danielle, Jay Robinson. Welcome in, everybody. So we will get started selling in just a moment. I wanted to kind of go over the train questions and answer part of the live. So the train will be starting hopefully next week. Right now we don't have, I just rolled out with it, so we don't have any members for this week, obviously. Hello, Annette, welcome in. Oh no, electric's out. So I believe, I don't know if this is being streamed. Yep, I believe it is, because there's one watching from YouTube. So I believe it is, Sandy. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well, Shelly. It's been beautiful here. The valley is a little bit smoky, so it's been kind of gray and gloomy, even though it's a nice clear day outside. So on with the train, you guys, it's not gonna start this week. This is why I'm just kind of filling in this time gap with some questions and answers about it, because it's a new thing. There's gonna be some hiccups that I'm sure we have to work out, but as we get going, I'm hoping that it's an effortless process. So thank you guys for my, new sellers who are trying to sign up for the train right now and for working with me, because it's all new to me as well. So the train will start hopefully next week. There's going to be 3 spots available for the train. The train will be on Tuesday. So the train will start at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I will begin the train for a 30-minute time slot. Now, in that time slot, I'm hoping to go over new seller questions and introducing the live sellers of the week. It's not going to be a huge selling thing for me, but for you guys, I'm hoping that you can get on there, introduce yourselves, and bring some pieces that, really suit you as sellers, especially. I think that's great. And hopefully, these trains will get big. We'll have great audiences, so you guys can bring nicer pieces from your collections. But for now, let's just kind of play it by ear. It's going to be a new process. Yes, Shelly, so exciting. So that will hopefully begin next Tuesday. That's the goal. If we have new sellers that sign up, even if we have just one to raid into, I think it's a great way to get people started, and then we'll start building the community that way. Because my goal is to do the Monday Zoom meetings. So that will be from 6:30 Central Standard Time, and all of this information is in the live seller chat channel. So if it says the newbie live sellers with Justine, you can find all of this information in there. But the Monday Zooms will be from 6:30 Central Standard Time to 7:30 Central Standard Time. And my goal for those is that the 3 sellers that we raid into, we will have a small group get together, and we can go over questions that you might have. We can do mock live shows. So that could be really cool. We could all turn off our cameras so you don't feel like we're eyeballing you, and you can set up and do a live show in front of us. So that way it's not on district. I know it's really nerve-wracking, and we're all in this together. So that way also we're building these community bonds. You're coming in with a group of live sellers who you can get to know and maybe even rely on, and who will be there to support you, and vice versa. So I think that the Zoom meetings is going to be a really essential part to this, you guys. I know that it's fun and exciting, and we want to get up and run. But if we're going to sign up for the train, I think it would be best if we signed up for the Zoom as well. So that way we are establishing that community bond with everyone. So with all of that being said, I know I just dumped a good 10 minutes of talking on you guys. How's everyone doing? How is everyone feeling after that? Probably like, oh my goodness, Justine, you have so many ideas rattling around in your head. I really do. And organization isn't my strong suit, but I'm really trying to work on that. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of me because I'm here to help. And you're never going to be a bother. You're never going to be upsetting me in any way. I'm a newbie too. I've been live selling for 2 months. So a little bit about me. My name is Justine, and I've been live selling on Lilyworks for about 2 months, maybe even less, you guys. And I absolutely love this community. I love the community aspect of it because as a reseller, I think that it's very easy to be like, you know, to get into this mindset that there's not enough for everybody. And there absolutely is. Oh, Shelly. You guys, I love you so much. And see, this is why I love the comments here. Like, they just really melt my heart. You guys get me. So, thank you so much. Yeah, this is like a really emotional and spiritual journey for me to help. And so, being a leader for you guys is a huge responsibility that I take very seriously. And I'm a newbie as well, so a lot of this is going to be us learning together. And I think that's kind of the beauty in all of it is that we're going to grow so much as a community, so much together. And that's what's going to make Lilyworks even stronger. So I think Rachel's done an amazing, not to say that it's not strong because I want to backtrack and be like, Rachel has done an amazing job already at creating such a beautiful and strong community here. I'm just trying to add elements that I think could further that. She is amazing. And so I just want to also give her a little shout out because I could not do it without her and her loving support because genuinely she is the kindest person I've ever met. So thank you so much, Rachel, for the opportunity. If you guys have any questions, we will go over them. We will go over them, I'm sure, over and over again. And these lives are going to be a lot of reiterating the same type of thing for the new sellers that are coming in. So you're probably going to have to get used to me talking a lot about this type of stuff. But I'm excited for it, and I'm so grateful to be doing it in a community where I'm free to be myself and where I feel the love and the compassion every day. So thank you guys so much. Oh, Creative Couture 1. Okay, so I see that you just joined, and I was talking about how I'm planning on doing a Monday Zoom meeting before the Tuesday trolley. So I'm calling it a trolley because the segments for each seller will only be 30 minutes and for 3 sellers each. And I kind of want to give the illusion that the train is going slower. So I was figuring we would call it a trolley. But on Mondays, so the day before, I wanted to do it extremely close to the day that we're going to do the train. So we're going to do a Zoom the night before so you can get ready. We can go over questions. We can go over mock live sales. So I was thinking that we could like turn off our cameras so you didn't feel all eyes on you and make it a like a mock live show. And you know, there's a lot of different things that I have rolling around in my head, so I'm sorry, guys, because these Zooms I think are really great ways to connect. So like I was saying, the Zooms are awesome. I think that will be great. If you need help, Creative Couture 1, if you click on my name up there in the upper right hand corner, it should take you to my profile, and from there there's a chat button. So if you need any help at all with the Canva signups and finding anything on district, let me know and I'll get you all of the information that you need. And then Sandy, so if you're not approved to live sell, you will still have to do your live onboarding with Sienna. So that's not what I'm doing. You'll have to go through that, which is about 45 minutes, and Sienna will teach you like the basics of district and how to set up listings and stuff like that. But that being said, I feel like 45 minutes, like I know my brain doesn't absorb things that quickly. So it took me, doing it and checking it out and having support from the group, which has been amazing. Okay, perfect, Creative Couture. So I know that it probably is hard to put your name in there. You'll have to click the button on the bottom that says text, and it will allow you to insert a text box. So I know that that's kind of one flaw to the Canva. Yes, guys, and if you haven't followed me already, please do follow me and click the follow button in the upper right-hand corner. Shelly, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, so Creative Couture, I'm gonna get in touch with you after the video. I'm gonna make a note right now, and I will help get you all set up and signed up. I know it's a pain, but thank you for not giving up. See, that's the mentality that I love, you guys. Positive mentality and ambition are going to get you so far live selling. They really are. So if you are somebody who you can, turn lemons into lemonade, then you're going to be great. You're going to do amazing. Because sometimes, it's awkward and it's nerve-wracking and you have a lot on your mind. I know I get so much in my brain before I go live and then it just all falls out. So that's why I say it's turning lemons into lemonade. It's definitely not because of the community here. Perfect. Creative Couture. I will send you a message. Yay! Positively positive, Michelle says. And you guys, I was thinking that what I would do is like make a Canva with everybody's names who wants to be in there, because I know that a lot of us have our business names on here, but we also don't mind being called our first names. And some of us are trying to learn each other's names. So if you are interested in being in that, I feel like I have a pretty good feel of the regular people that come in who would be okay with that and who would not. But let me know. Perfect, Sandy. I was just thinking of you. I am learning Canva on Skillshare. It is a learning. Oh, I could only imagine. So what is your name, Creative Couture? Because I feel like it's more personable if I can call you by that. But if you don't want me to, I totally get it. Cindy. Perfect. So, Cindy, it was difficult for me. I'm 26 and I do a struggle with it. I was still overriding people's trains and everything just last week. So, like I said, we're all new here. A lot of us are not. Well, we're not all new here. A lot of us are, and that's gonna be totally okay. Because yes, we got this. All right, my friends. So, do I have any questions right now? Because I'm totally free to answer any questions that anybody has. And then Cindy, so I don't think you were in here, but I was talking about the subscriptions. So we have 2 tiered subscriptions here at Lilyworks. There's going to be a Ruby subscription and an Emerald subscription. The Ruby subscription is $5 a month, and you'll get that little badge next to your name. Okay, 1 second, Kay Aguilar. I will get with you in just a moment. So it'll get that little badge by your name. And you will also have your name featured at the end of Rachel's YouTube videos, as well as exclusive chats with the team. Okay, perfect. So you saw that. That's great. It's honestly, I think that if you're interested in live selling, it's going to be something to look into for sure, because that $15 a month membership, it reduces your seller fees by 3%. So if you're on here and you're, doing a live sale a couple of times a week, I feel like I definitely have seen that back, or will see that back. So like I said, I think that it basically pays for itself, you guys. And that's even crazier because you get all the perks of, you know, having your name on Rachel's YouTube, having exclusive chats with the team, you know, being a loyal supporter of Lilyworks, which we all are, even if you can't afford to do the subscription, we totally understand. But, you know, I just was kind of going off about that because I think that it's a great way for live sellers to get attention quick. Do I have to put on makeup for the Zoom meeting? Absolutely not, Sandy. You do not. No judgment here ever, girl. In fact, I am a minimal makeup wearing kind of person. It's like only until I feel like I have to, you know, see people and then I'll put it on. So we'll see. We'll see if I even have it on that day. I spend that much and way more at coffee shops. Yes, exactly. So that's what I was thinking too. Like, you know, I go and eat myself breakfast once a month and it costs me $15 to do that. And I could actually be putting it towards my business and probably have way more in the long run. Hello, Kathy. Yay, Kathy's here. So happy to see you tonight. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I really could not agree more with what Shelly says up here about Lilyworks being the best place to start out selling. The community support is phenomenal and unmatched. I'm sorry, guys. I like to read what you say. I'm nosy. I don't like to miss anything. I could not agree more. I'm a newbie, guys, and this has been my home. I love it here. I cannot even begin to express how much I love it. So, yay, Cindy, I love that. I love that you're already, like, you probably already are so knowledgeable and stuff too, because just from watching, we absorb so much information. And that really helps with live selling. It really does. Okay, everyone, I love you all so much. I'm so excited. So today I did preload a few items. About a third of my items are preloaded. And I did some cute little bundles today because I thought that would be fun. So we'll live sell for a second. We'll auction off some things, and then we'll circle back around to this at the end, so that way anybody who missed it at the beginning can get. But I'll try to save you guys from the big old 30-minute chat again. Okay, when you like an item, do you scan the barcode? It really depends. If it's got a barcode, then yes, I usually will scan it on like the eBay app or on things just because I feel like you can get quick information about what it is that way. Rachel, it is just phenomenal what you have achieved and fortunate that you have Justine and Kathy by your side. Oh, and you, Sandy, we're fortunate to have you by our side too. I could not do it without you, girl. You come in here and you brighten my lives all the time. Okay, so I was going to start with something that I have preloaded, but I'm not going to do that. So let's start with this multi-strand seed bead necklace, you guys. It is fancy. So this guy right here is going to be approximately 22 inches long. Check him out. So you've got these like glittery, clear, almost like a silver tone seed bead with genuine freshwater pearls. Check them out. They're so cute. So those are all freshwater pearls. Yes, everybody who's here is an essential piece of our community. Not one of us is ever more important than the other, and I think that that's so essential to remember, because without, you know, the buyers and without the new live sellers and without the people that just come to support and chat, like, we just wouldn't have a community like we do. So everybody here is essential, and we love you all. I love that, Sandy. Brightening your own life. So yes, this one's 22 inches long. Look at the clasp. We have a magnet clasp. It's pretty strong, you guys. It's trying to pull. See? Whew. Okay, so that guy is really beautiful. How many strands do we have here? I'm not even going to count. We have a plethora of strands. Some genuine freshwater pearls. And this is going to be a bundle, you guys. I'm really feeling the bundles today. I'm glad you like it, Kathy. This one was sitting in my collection, and I was like, you know, I never wear that. A bundle. So with it, you're going to get these faux pearl clip-ons. These are made by the brand Laguna. These guys do have quite a bit of wear, I will say, so that's why we're kind of doing some bundle love today. They really could use a cleaning as well. But these guys are approximately 3/4 of an inch. You'll get the faux pearl clip-on earrings that are vintage. And you'll also get the genuine pearl, freshwater pearl seed bead necklace. So this guy right here, oops, is going to start at $7. Because we did some bundling. Oops, sorry guys. I'm shaking all over the place here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we are going to move this guy to the stage, and he is running. This is a nice quality necklace. Thank you so much for your bid, Kathy. I love it. It's so elegant and classy. I feel like you could wear it, you know, in the summer, or you could wear it for like a night out. It's very like flapper style too. Hello, Generous Gardener. Welcome in. Yay, Kathy! This one is coming to you. Thank you so much. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful bundle. Okay, coming to the lovely Kathy. And then, guys, we'll go over to in the live, in the Zoom, for the train. We'll go over shipping. We'll go over how I run my items and how I label things as I'm going, or how to add things on the fly. Because a lot of those are, you know, those are that's a lot of the questions that I had as a new seller. So I feel like those are the questions that other people would have. Yay, Kathy, this one is coming to you. Jeans and a white shirt. I'm all over it. Yes. I could totally dig it. See, and that's why you're creative couture. I get it now. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay, and if you guys see anything in the in my store that's loaded and you want to put it in a pre-bid, totally feel free to do that. I'm just running some of the other stuff that I had. That's awesome, Cindy. I see everything like a photo, she says. Hello, Keena's Corner. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, you guys. So before I got on here, I looked at the number of members, and we are just a few away from 1,100. So if we get to 1,100 in my show, I will do a giveaway, because that is the name of the game. So if you guys are watching from YouTube, we would love to have you over here, and you can partake in our giveaway. And this is going to be the website that you'll type into your browser, district.net/lilyworks. So you'll come over here and you will make your account and put in your credit card information so that you're able to bid. and then you can come over and partake in the live and partake in the giveaway, hopefully. How to link to YouTube too. So, Cindy, I'm planning on doing some how-to guides for those types of questions where I can like screenshot and put together like a little guide. So I will make that a top priority. But I think that Rachel, in the meantime, I will send you the link to Rachel's video, because I think that she has one where she's explaining how to do it. Perfect, Rachel. Yes, I will send her your link. And I'm actually going to watch your video and make a how-to guide off of your video. So that way we have like a written form as well. Yay! Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, I'm writing down that I'm going to send you that link so I don't forget, because I really would have. Perfect. I will send you a message after this live, Cindy, with that link, and we will go over how to do the train and stuff. And thank you, Rachel, for having that live available. That's awesome. Okay, so the next piece that we have here is going to be approximately 7 3/4 inches long. Oh, I was saying that. Thank you, Shelly. So if you want to come over here, you're able to bid and buy. I might have even finished talking about that. So you guys, this next one's going to be, 7.5 inches. Check this out. It's very like gothy, kind of gothic style, like, but very feminine at the same time. Almost like a Victorian style. This guy is silver tone. We've got some black rhinestones that are glued in. Everything seems to be attached except for right here. So this guy right here is not attached any longer, but it was. So this is a nice toggle bracelet. It has some weight to it. It is not sterling silver, but this is a beautiful piece of costume jewelry. Hello, Cherie. Welcome in. Oh, yay, Mel. I'm glad that I was able to answer some questions. That was my goal going live today. Like, it's great that we can sell, and I love to live sell and stuff like that, but I personally am enjoying connecting with the community more than anything else. So I'm always here for questions. You guys can always bring them to my live. Totally feel free to just drop them in the chat. All right, so this guy right here is going to be running for 5. We are going to move him to the stage, and he is running. It's kind of, there's a little bit of wear, but I feel like it gives it character. Thank you so much for your bid, Steelbird. This is a nice piece. This is honestly something that I would wear, and I'm a t-shirts and jeans kind of girl. Well, here's the thing. I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl or a dress kind of girl, and there is no in between. So, me too, says Kathy. Yay, Steelbird! Thank you so much. This one is coming to you. I love a dress. I love me a nice cozy dress, and my mom loves a dress. Let you in on a secret. Perfect. This one is coming to Steelbird. Yay. Thank you. A leggings and a t-shirt kind of girl. Yes, I'm a comfy kind of girl too. Like, that's what I'm going to wear if I'm going out in public. But if I'm home, I'm in my pajamas all day. I'm wearing my sweatpants all day long. And honestly, I'm home quite a bit. Oh goodness, guys, I had a little baggie for him. There he is. Yay, Steelbird, thank you so much. And then you guys, I haven't shipped out from this weekend, so anything that you buy will be combined shipping with this weekend. I have just been so loaded down with so much going on, and then the kids being home and stuff like that. So I will get around to shipping tomorrow. I figured that we might as well just do it and not ship out today because that would just hurt you guys in the long run on shipping. So Marissa, you're coming my way, girl. Ridgeway is one of my favorite places on earth. I love it. I don't know where you're what you're gonna go vacation up there and see, but if you haven't been to Orvis Hot Spring or looked it up, I don't know if that's your cup of tea. I would definitely check that out. Oh, that US Jeep, that's cool. That's way cool. I am bent over to tie my tennies and not losing my breath outfit kind of girl. I'm like, I think I have open-toed shoes on all year long. And that's a problem because in January, I was walking through the grocery store in my house slippers and I went to run away from my son. And I slipped and broke my hip, you guys. I kid you not. So, moral of the story, don't be wearing sandals in the middle of winter in Colorado. It's not smart. I know, Marissa. I don't know what I was thinking. I know it goes from really funny to like really scary really fast. Well, the thing is, I'm 26, you guys. I don't even know how that happened. I got up. Well, I didn't get up right away. I laid there for like 30 minutes, and my mom was there. She came running right when it happened, and it just took me a hot minute to peel myself up off that floor. So I went home afterwards and I went to bed. I was like, I'm fine, it's fine. And I woke up the next day and I was like, I better go to the hospital. And they were like, yeah, you're going to need emergency surgery. So that's how I spent the beginning of my year, was recovering from having pins put in my hip. Year-round sandals. Yes, I'm the same way. I wear flip-flops a lot so I can count. Yeah. That's funny. That's too funny, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, I appreciate your love. I know that it sounds terrible, but you guys, I learned so much about myself just being off my feet for that amount of time. And also, my mom was my best friend. Like, I could not have made it through that without her. She helped me get in the shower, she helped me, make myself food because I couldn't carry anything. And I really think in the long run, that entire experience was probably a beneficial thing for me, for sure. I am way too young for a broken hip, Mel. I was like, what in the world is going on? Oh, Sandy, you're so sweet. Yeah, no, I'm okay now. I was just talking about how I'd broken my hip in January and how that had happened. She really is a fantastic mama, Kathy. Love the mamas. Huh, Shelly, we gotta love the mamas. That's what I tell my boys, but I don't think they're getting it. Just kidding. They're just very ornery, is what it is. Very ornery. They love the mom. All right. So these guys right here, let's check these out. Oh, well, all right. I love your name. That's too cool. Well, all right. I love it. Oh my gosh. So these guys right here are Monet. We got some Monet paisley shaped clip-on earrings. You can see that they're signed Monet on the back. We've got this deep, like bright lipstick red enameling. Beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? I love Monet, you guys. And I love Monet when it has color. So, there's Monet where it's just gold tone, a lot of it where it's gold tone. These guys are in really great shape too. Check them out. Let's look at this one. Make sure that this guy's in just as good a shape. Yep, these guys are in wonderful condition. They are going to be starting at $5. Yay, everybody loves the Monet. Good to know. Like, let me see what else I got. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I picked out my pieces beforehand, but seriously, we will do some Monet next on my next show. All right, we are going to start these guys. They are running for $5. Thank you so much for your bid, Annette. I love these. They're so classy. I feel like you could wear them, you know, with like business attire, or you could wear them out for a night out. I love that about them. Thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you so much for coming in and asking your questions and for being here and so supportive. We just love you so much. Have a wonderful night. Yay, Annette! Oh my goodness, Annette, these are coming to you. The cherry or the lipstick red clip-ons. Yay. Oh, sorry guys, I had a tickle in my nose. I love them. They're very my style. I would definitely wear these, but clip-ons, here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of clip-ons. I'm a post earring kind of girl. But only for, 5 hours at a time. Yay! Coming to Annette. Thank you so much. What did I do with that? There we go. Okay. Let's take a look and see. So I've got a couple of things with pre-bids. So we're gonna do those pieces. Oh my goodness, you guys. I've got some Joan Rivers and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful set of earrings. All right, so we are gonna do this pink faux pearl set first. So I'm gonna move this guy to the stage. Annette is winning on this guy at 7. So you've got the faux pearl necklace with the large faux pearls. And then it's got like these light pink spacer beads. This guy's 24 inches long. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite sets that I've ever made. So I bundled this, you guys. It didn't come like this, but it should have. I feel like Marvella definitely had to have had a faux pearl necklace out there that resembled this. So, along with the necklace, you'll get the 1-inch light baby pink faux pearl Marvella clip-ons. So these are screwbacks, but they also are hinged. They are super nice, you guys. And honestly, in really great shape. There is a little bit of wear. I'm going to bring you closer so that you can see in the light. So right there you can see that there's a little bit of wear to that pearl coating. Oh, I know, Kathy. I'm a fan of these pastels. They just get me every time. Aren't they gorgeous? So they are signed on the back. You can see that they say, oops, upside down. There we go. Marvella. Lovely set, you guys. So we are going to run this guy. He's at 7. And Annette is in the lead. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is another set where you could just wear it with t-shirt and jeans, or you could wear it with a dress. You could really wear it any way you want. And that guy is started. I feel like they should be in, Kathy. I love faux pearls. I have quite a collection of them. I'm really a fan of these clip-ons. I feel like Marvella is a brand that you don't see a ton. But when you do see it, it usually is in these like larger button faux pearl clip-ons. Yay, Annette. Oh my goodness. I love this set so much. Are you going to wear this one? Is this going to be like a resale set, or is it going to be one you wear, Annette? It's so pretty. And of course, don't feel obligated to share because that's your business, but I'm nosy. I love this one. But honestly, I probably could not ever wear it because of the clip-ons. Like I said, I'm a post kind of girl. This one is coming to Annette. Yay! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Let's come over here. Oh my goodness, Annette, I'm so excited to see. You have a lot of great things coming up. Oh, you're keeping. That's awesome, Annette. I love it. I love that color. Sorry, I get busy talking and then I'm like, what's I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yay, Annette. That's going to be a pretty one. I feel like you're like very classy. Your style is very classy. You absolutely will rock those. That is for sure. I always kind of eyeball your guys' bags and like can get a feel for what you guys like. So on that note, let's do these Joan Rivers earrings, you guys, because these are Kathy's style. Oh my gosh, they're Kathy's style. They really are. So let's see. I believe, maybe not Kathy, they might not be. They might be more Michelle style. So let's see. We're going to move these guys to the stage. They are 1.5 inches long. Oops. And check out these blue rhinestone Joan River leatherback earrings. Joan Rivers had such amazing jewelry, you guys. And these, they're so dimensional. There's so much dimension in those rhinestones. Look at the flash on them. I'm like, I just feel like the camera is not even doing them justice. Oh my gosh, there you can really see. Right? Okay. Oh, Annette. That warms my heart. Oh my gosh, one of my best friends, when the Queen of England, was it the Queen of England that passed a couple of years ago? She got her picture and put it in her car window. So she was driving around with the Queen on her window. Oh, I know. She was a beautiful soul. She really just was. And she had great taste. I feel like she really like paved the way. Look at those. They're gorgeous. Oh, I love that, Annette. I love that so much. That's too funny, Cindy. Yeah, that's how hers looked too. Me and her worked together for a while. I used to clean at this 5-star hotel that she got me the job at, actually. And I would pull in and I'd just be like, oh my gosh, this girl, she got her queen in the back seat. And it just looked real as could be. I was like, how is your daughter not terrified? Her like 2-year-old daughter. Oh, that breaks my heart, Annette. Oh, I know. I love me some Tina Turner too. You can't bid, Mary. What's going on? Oh, I haven't started the auction, Mary. I'm so sorry. I get to talking and chatting. I know, guys. When I was talking about these, I was talking about these earrings before my live show, and my grandma was like, I need to see those, because she too just loved Joan Rivers. So Oh, that's too cute, Cindy. All right, guys. So we are going to run these lovely Joan Rivers bright blue rhinestone leatherback earrings. They are gold tone and they are signed. Ooh, let me see if maybe I can get you closer. Oop. I promise it says Joan Rivers. It says Joan Rivers, China. Yep, Joan Rivers, China. Okay. I saw Ike and Tina Turner at the Santa Clara, California fairgrounds back in the day. Too cool, Kathy. What? That is just like so surreal to me to hear that. That's crazy. I know, Shelly. Aren't these gorgeous? You love the clip-ons and I love the posts and the leverbacks. That is awesome, Kathy. What an experience to be able to recall. That's just crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we are going to run the auction. These guys are starting at 10. We have Mary in for 11 and Annette back in for 12. Thank you guys so much for your bids. These guys are gorgeous. Have Mary in for 13 and Annette back in for 14. I know, and I got a picture. If you check out the listing, you can see what they look like with flash. Yay, Annette. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I love these. I love these. These are gorgeous. Very classy. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Yay! Thank you so much, Annette. Yeah, I figured I would go through and do the ones that you pre-bid on, Annette, so that way we had time for sure to get through anything that had a pre-bid. Yay! Joan Rivers is coming home to you. And I feel like that's the home that it was meant to have, Annette. I mean, sounds like you really just had quite the love for her. Thank you so much for your bids, Mary. I truly appreciate you. I couldn't do it without you either, my dear. Mary is amazing, you guys. I've been working a little bit with Mary, and so her and I have had some chats on the phone, and I just thoroughly enjoy her. I think she's great. So if you guys haven't checked out Natty Tan, Miss Mary, she is amazing. She has the sweetest Texas accent and she has a wonderful taste. So you'll want to pop into her shows. She's got a couple more this week. She's amazing, like I was saying. She's a good one. All right, guys. So let's check. I'm sorry, Mary. I hate when that happens. Okay. So we're going to do this last item with the pre-bid here. It's going to be a pair of sterling silver and carnelian bear paw Native American style earrings. These guys are approximately 3/4 of an inch. Check them out. So these have little carnelian stones in a sawtooth setting. They are sterling silver. I tested them. They're clip-ons, but there is some wear to the back. So it looks like a little bit of a patina going on and just some general wear. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help you see it better, but I wasn't helping at all. Yes, guys, please go follow Natty Tan. If you see her, she's right there in the chat. If you click her name, I don't think that's how it works. I think you'll have to type her name into the search bar on district, and her profile will pop up. and you guys will be able to follow her from there. So these are lovely, you guys. Sterling silver, sawtooth setting. Very traditional Native American symbol we have here, the bear paw. So these babies are going to be starting at 7, and Annette is in. They're clip-ons. It's beautiful. Yes, Mary has had some wonderful shows. I feel like she does not give herself enough credit for how good her taste is. Like, oh my goodness, Mary, your taste is wonderful. Like, you've got to give yourself more credit, girl. You are amazing, Mary. We love you. All right. These are coming to you, Annette. Thank you so much. I love them. Yay. Thank you, guys. So in 30 minutes, we will raid into Rachel. So the way that the train is set up is that we will raid into Rachel each week. So that will be really great for new sellers too, because you'll all get the experience of raiding. Oh, Kathy. I probably sent some people to the chiropractor, she says. Kathy. I think that it's just like it has such a learning curve. My first live, I like went live and then I was really quiet. I was like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, so I have this piece of jewelry right here. Do you want it? Oh my goodness, I'm done. Thankfully now, like, the words don't totally escape my brain. Any other time I did videos, all you had to do was look straight on, so it's all a learning curve, and we look forward to having new sellers jumping on with us. Yes, absolutely, Kathy is so right. It all is a learning curve, and then you've got everything going on behind the camera. You're trying to, set up your show and also run your items and label your items and put them in baggies and organize, and it's a lot. So be gentle with yourself and give yourself grace as you're going through this process, because it takes a lot of practice. And just like anything else, I don't know what your guys' hobbies are, and we all have different hobbies, but one of my favorite pastimes is to paint. And I remember when I first started painting, I didn't enjoy it, and my paintings were all terrible, and I felt like I was never going to get better. And as time has went on, I can sit down and work on a painting for like 12 hours at a time, and I love it. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm somebody who like will continue to try to grow and grow and grow and grow and learn what I'm learning. And so I feel like, very much, if jewelry is your passion, it's like everything else. It takes time to practice and to learn. Sorry, guys, I go off on tangents. I should have probably stopped myself a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so next up, let's do some more $5 starts, you guys, because they're fun. Let's see what we got. So let's do, sorry, I can't make up my mind. Let's do a belt buckle. So this is going to be the only accessory that I have today. But this guy's going to be 3 1/4 inches long. Welcome in, Val. So this guy's a 3D enameled horse head. I believe him to be pewter. It's a Bergamot 1993, made in the USA. It's got all the stamps there. It's in great condition. Welcome in, Elsie. So happy to see you on tonight. I hope you're having a beautiful day. So this guy is 3D. You can see that his snoot pops out a little bit. Isn't it cool, Kathy? Look at the use of lines on him, you guys. So going back to Felicia's, her live show this weekend, she was talking about lines. So look at these. These lines are used to create the effect of leaves and flowers. And then we have over here, look, some other line work that's done to create the texture and look of hair. So he's gorgeous. Lots of little lines. I mean, even if you get up close, you can see that he's got lots of little lines in here that are used to create this detailed real-life depiction, representational depiction of a horse. Yeah, doesn't he look like he's popping out? And it's like a very elegant, regal looking horse. Not just any old horse. Like this one's, the hair is flowing. And then look, we've got this black enamel detail. Gorgeous. It's a decent weight, you guys, but not like incredibly heavy. So we are going to run him for 5. I just moved him to the stage and he is running now. Thank you so much for your bids. We have Annette in at 5 and Cindy in at 6. B. Karlstrom at 7. Thank you so much for your bids, you guys. Yeah, like a dressage horse. Exactly, Kathy. Yes. Like it's been very well groomed and loved. B. Karlstrom, this one is coming to you. Oh my goodness, new bidder and new member. So B. Karlstrom, since you're a new member here, and this is your first purchase, I will include some freebies in your bag so that you can get a vibe for how the community here at Lilyworks is. We are just all so kind-hearted and generous, and I'm glad that I was able to sell you your first item on here. Thank you so much. Yay! Number 3. Yay! Thank you so much. And you are just getting started. You are going to love it here in Lilyworks. Just wait till you see Rachel's show after mine. Okay, guys, so next up, let's do this set. So, we have, this is going to be one that is preloaded, but I wanted to bring it on and talk about it because I've got it starting at 10. And I think that this could be well worth your while because I haven't tested anything. So this guy right here is 24 inches long. We have a 6-strand faux pearl beaded necklace. This guy is made in Hong Kong. It's got the original new old stock tag. Look at that. Some gold tone beads on him. And then it's got like this kind of twisted effect. So gorgeous necklace. But with the necklace comes these 1/2 inch earrings. Check these out. So those are genuine pearls. One of them does seem to be like it's a little loose, like you might need to take something and prong, you know, get those prongs around it more. And I know, Kathy, I was loving the bundles today. So you guys, I do believe that there's a chance these are gold. When I was looking at them, let me see if I can get you in some better light. So you can see that there's definitely some marking on the post. I was in such a rush to get ready for the show that I didn't want to test or anything, and I was like, you know what? We'll just talk about it on there. So you can see on both posts there is some writing on there. They are gold tone posts, which is a good sign, and genuine pearls. That's what I was thinking, Kathy. These look like they could be genuine gold to me. So, with that being said, we are going to run this set for 10. Whoop. Hello, Miss Tracy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Oh my goodness, you guys. I said I wasn't going to look, and now it's just driving me crazy. I'm like, what does that say on there? What's it say? Oh my gosh. No, that's not for me to know. That's going to be for you guys to know, okay? Because I genuinely want you guys to get a deal. And I think that since they are genuine pearls, there's just a real good chance. And even if they're not gold, that they are vermeil. So, we've got the genuine pearl earrings and the faux pearl necklace. Right? I think so too, Kathy. Check them out. They're gorgeous. And those pearls are really perfect and round. They look like they could be saltwater pearls. So, there's those right there, you guys. And we are going to run the auction for 10. You get 2 for the price of $10. Thank you so much for your bid, Annette. Oh my goodness, I hope that they are real gold. I hope that they're like solid gold for you. Because that's always the most exciting. Some of my favorite finds were genuine gold finds, and I was just like, oh my gosh! I can't believe it. I think that one of them was in a shop Goodwill box, and it was a white gold genuine diamond pendant. And I made close to $500 on that pendant. That was probably one of my best finds of all times. Yay! Thank you so much, Annette. This is coming to you. Yay! I really hope those are genuine gold for you. And I hope they're worth, like, big bucks. But either way, it's a lovely set. Super classy. I feel like very, essential that every woman has some faux pearls in her collection. Yay. Thank you, ladies, so much. I couldn't do it without you guys. You make this experience so wholesome. And like, I always run out of words on here to say because I'm just so amazed by our community. Oh my goodness. You got a Tiffany brooch for $1. That is crazy. See, now those are the finds, and I'm big into like manifestation and the law of attraction and what we think we create and those types of things. So that's my philosophy. You must be thinking some very positive things over there, Elsie. You must be having very positive thoughts and manifesting some great things to find a find like that. Good coral and tiger's eye, gold coral and tiger's eye, 1940s. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I would faint. I would just faint. Just fall right over. I'm glad that we're sharing. I love that too. I love it too. Okay. So next up, I'm loving these bundles, you guys. They're so much fun. So next up, we'll do another bundle. Hello, I ran like I stole a bank. Yes, girl. That's so funny. Seriously, I had a find like that a couple of weeks ago. Oh my gosh, guys. So I found this, and I've been sitting on it, just soaking up the energy from it. But I haven't even brought it on here and talked to you guys about it yet. So let's talk about it. Check this out. So I found this at my local thrift store, and this is one of those pieces that I ran like I stole the bank too. Look at it! Oh my gosh. I love it so much. So you guys, this is a Tibetan made pendant. Have what looks like amber in there and carnelian. So, oh my goodness, I just love him. Look at the detail on the back. Isn't it so unique? Oh, I just love it so much. But what's weird is that I don't know, you guys, if that is amber, because one second. I'm trying to see if I can. There it is. Spot my flashlight from where I'm at. Okay, let's do the hello, Pura. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, guys, so we're gonna. I mean, that's not glowing. Am I wrong? That's not glowing. Oh, is it? I don't know. Would you guys consider that to be a glow? That's what I'm struggling to know. So yeah, I've been sitting on it. It's been just chilling in my collection. That's what I was saying too, Pura. I don't think that it does. But also, this is very classic Tibetan setting. I did some research on that. I don't know that that is amber. It might be something else. I have no idea. Yeah, that top does look suspect. Very strange, huh? Oh, okay. You know what I will do after the live? You see, I need you. I need you, Elsie, in my life because you just know. You just get it. So I will take it to a bigger light after the show and we will check it there. But I just wanted to show you guys it isn't for sale today because I love him too much. And this is very my style, like very hippy dippy, holds a lot of energy. You can just tell, kind of piece and very special. So I found that I paid $10, you guys. Yes, the Rock Finder app. Thank you, Annette. I will check it out because honestly, I don't even know if that's a piece of carnelian. That might be something else in there. It's hard with these red stones because there's so many of them. Such a tease, Kathy says. I'm so sorry. I love him so much. Nobody wants him. Come on, you guys. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that. Oh my goodness. All right, so next up, let's do another $5. Shoot, I do. Oh my goodness, I know. I love it so much, you guys. Maybe one day, here's the thing. I haven't actually put it around my neck, and the energy might just totally change. I might not like it at all. I might have the worst day of my life and decide that, it needs to move along. So, while I'm sitting here talking about it having a strong, beautiful energy, we'll see. I put on jewelry, and that's the thing. Like, me and my mom talk about it, how we're superstitious about it. Like, if you wear something and you have a bad day over and over again, obviously it's what you're wearing, right? So, we'll check it out. We'll give it it's been by my bedside and I haven't had nightmares, so I feel like that's a good sign. All right, guys, so this is going to be a Monet gold tone bracelet. It's 7.5 inches long. The gold tone is in really great shape. Honestly, in wonderful shape. Except for, sorry, I just kind of talking and probably should have paid attention to what I was doing there. All right. So this guy right here, he's a Monet. You can see that he's got some wear, some very slight wear to that fold over clasp. but the rest of him is in exceptional condition. And I really like these bracelets. This one has a nice weight to it because you can wear them with anything. So if you're, looking to dress up your other gold tone jewelry that's like blingy, I feel like these classy, essential, simplistic bracelets are key. So, along with him, because we're in the bundling mood today, so let's do a twofer. You'll get that guy, and then you'll also get, check him out. So, you'll get another, I sold a guy like him on my channel last week. So, he is a sliding charm bracelet. We've got all the cosmetology charms. So we've got like an enameled nail with the nail brush. Then we have the scissors and the file, the glue and the acrylics. Oh my gosh, those are so cute, you guys. Look at the French tip. I love them. Some cotton balls and acetone. And these, the resale value on these is not terrible. This one does have the moons on the end, and I'm pretty sure that that is a brand's signature from the 90s. I'm trying to remember what brand that is, you guys. So, very cute, very girly. You have two gold tone bracelets. This guy right here, he's gonna be 7 inches, so a little bit smaller than the Monet. Oops. Sorry. Do some fiddling here so that you can see both of them. So you'll get both bracelets. This one with the sliding charms and then the Monet. And I do believe that they are both like branded. I just don't know what brand that one is. I would need to do some research. But if you look up something, so these guys are running. They started at 5. Thank you so much for your bid, Annette. Oop, I thought I got him clasped. Oops. There we go. Yay. Thank you so much, Annette. This lovely set is coming to you. And I will throw a freebie in your bag because I just want you to know how grateful I am for you. And you always come and support my shows continuously over and over. So thank you so much for everybody who does, because you guys make this journey so incredible. I can't even put words to it. Hello, Maria. Welcome in. All right, guys. So for the last 10 minutes, I figure what we'll do is we'll circle back around to the chat about the train. Of course, Annette, thank you. So we'll circle back to the chat about the train and the Monday Zooms. So starting, now, you guys can come to me and I will help you get signed up for next Tuesday's train and next Monday's Zoom meeting. So on Monday, the meeting will be from 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And in that meeting, there will be hopefully 3 other new sellers and up to 3 other new sellers that attend, and we will chat. We will go over any questions you have. We'll do a live mock-up show. And really, it's a great opportunity for you to start getting some connections in the Lilyworks community, especially since we'll be you'll be going into it together. So that'll be great because you guys can communicate and support one another and all of that. I think that's a really great opportunity. And then on Tuesdays, so the very next day, we will do the train. So I will start that. It will start at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will start by introducing myself and the new sellers of the evening. And then I will sell off a couple of pieces, probably pieces that suit me as a seller, just so that way it encourages everybody else to do the same, to feel like, you can do that. You can pick out pieces that suit you and you can feel like you're not going to be judged because I'm doing it too. And I think that would be a great opportunity for everyone to get to know you. So if you want to be a part of that and you have any questions at all, you can send me a message or you can drop your name in the chat right now or say, I want a message or something like that. And I will write your name down because I'm gonna message you, Cindy, after the show. But anybody else that has any questions or wants to be a part of the train, or you guys are just sitting on it for a while too, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure that I am giving you guys all of the information that you need in the best way that I can, and that we're talking about it and having these live shows where you guys can feel like you can come to me and ask questions about it because it is all new. So on that note, I just want to thank you guys all again for coming in and for spending time with me, at several hours each week. It really means the most to me. You guys are all my friends. You really are. And I couldn't ask for a better group of friends. Yes, Annette, you really should. You really should. And if you're nervous, Annette, I know that some people are nervous, so don't hesitate to ask for a one-on-one Zoom because I'm more than happy to set up some time for that. It just might not be on Monday. So that would be the setback to that. But Annette, I know that we are all going to be there to support you. And same with everybody else that comes in. This is the most supportive community that we could ask for. So it's really a great opportunity for people that are trying to get a foot in the door live selling. I totally get it, Annette. Like, guys, there's still days. I mean, today was one of them, in fact, that I feel like I'm going to have a literal heart attack. And I'm like, okay, I need to relax. Like, that's not okay. So, there's things that I've been doing that help. For example, like, I have some books and they're just, like little daily positive affirmations and stuff like that. And before I go live, like, I'll read one of my positive affirmations to myself and I'll really try to ponder it and think about it and, take in what it's saying, because positive affirmations, I think that sometimes they're hard for us to hear, because we're not used to telling ourselves kind things. But the more you listen to them, the easier they are to listen to, and to read. And those types of things have really impacted my life in beautiful ways that I can't even begin to express. So those types of things really help me. It's going to be different for everybody else, for everybody, and very dependent upon what works for you. But I know with 100% certainty that we will all be there to support, with no judgment and with nothing but kindness and love in our hearts. So please always, feel free to message me, message Rachel, message anybody. If you're having a hard time understanding the platform, have grace with yourself. It takes time. It took me time, and I never saw myself being somebody who was going to be, as often and consistently as I am, because I thought that I was never going to get used to the platform. So I was just telling my mom that the other day, like, oh my gosh, I thought I would never get used to it. And here I am helping other people. So, as scary as it can be, we all are. I think that there's something really beautiful in facing your fears and knowing that you're okay. And like, I think that that's the huge thing is like, we're about to, when you are live selling, you're about to take this huge leap of faith and jump what feels like off a cliff. But in doing it in Lilyworks, there's so many people with love and kindness that they really are the wind beneath your wings, and they offer so much support. So it makes it a lot easier. I'm very nervous in general too, Shelly. Like I have very bad social anxiety. My son, like he was a very like active toddler. And so we would go places and, he was like crazy. So I think that I developed like this really strong social anxiety that like I didn't ever realize was even there until I started live selling. And so I'm sure it's the same for a lot of you ladies. Like it's difficult to a lot of us are moms and a lot of us are not used to being behind the camera at all and talking on here and hearing our voices on lives and all of that stuff. So it's so nerve-wracking. But you are going to do great. I truly believe in every one of you. And Annette, I know with certainty that you have amazing taste. And I've looked at the listings that you put on your page. They all look great. So I know that you have knowledge in there. And but once you get the platform down and understanding that, everything really seems to go by so much easier. So you'll be on here making sales like crazy before you know it. I just know you will be. I have it worse post-pandemic. I just joined a gym after all these years. Oh, Cindy, I totally understand that. See, that's another thing that contributed to a lot of our social anxiety, everyone, is that, we went into that pandemic and we didn't have it really shut off our communication with the outside world for a lot of us. So that's it's very different, but I think we're all suffering with the same things. And so if we can just all group together with kindness and love, then it will always be okay. There's no way down from here. It's only up. It's only up. Every time that you get behind the camera, you learn something new, and I do. So, don't think that you can't do it because you absolutely can, and I know you can. Because I didn't think I could do it either, but here I am. Yes, Shelly, I would love that. Oh, I love you guys all so much. Oh, Annette, good. Good. Because, like, that is what I want you to feel. I want you guys to feel that encouragement and know that it's going to be okay. And, like, the good thing about us doing it in groups is that we're all nervous, and I still get nervous. Oh my gosh, I do. Every time before a show. I mean, the last 5 minutes, I do this thing where I pace around. I try to read my thing. I pace around, I think about it and pace around, and then I sit behind my camera for 2 minutes and wait to press the button. And it feels like that's like the scariest moment of my life is pressing that button, and then it all goes away. It's like it disappears the moment I press the button and I see all of you beautiful souls coming in here to greet me. So it's going to be just fine. We're going to make it through it together, and we're going to have a blast doing it. So thank you guys all so much. I love you all with all my heart. You guys make my life so beautiful and bright and fabulous. And it's so much more to me than live selling and selling jewelry, even though I am uber passionate about that as well. So on that note, guys, I will let you guys get to the rest of your evening and also to Rachel's show where she's going to be doing her live sale. I think I couldn't remember if she was doing a mystery unboxing or what she was doing tonight. But I will be in there as well. I can't wait to see. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you everybody for coming in tonight. And we are about to raid. Rachel, make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and check out those tiers. And also, I will be sending a few of you guys a message after the show. Sending love, sending light. Hope you all have a beautiful rest of your night. Okay, I'm done. Okay, but really, we're gonna raid Rachel now.